Yo, bro, is this thing really stable? I feel like I'm surfing a little bit over here, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think we gotta be good. We gotta be good. All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Leo Zhang here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Today is November 7th, 2019. It is going to be my outing number 165 of this year. And let me tell you all, folks, it is fall. You guys can't really, I guess you can get a feel of the wind coming here, but leaves are falling, the weather is chilly. Oh, water temperature and air temperature have been dropping, right? I think the water temperature right now, as a matter of fact, is about 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And it is around this time of the year, you know, around my area, fall, that the perch fishing gets really hot. I'm talking like white perch, the Morone americana, and the yellow perch, the Perca flavescens, right? Which is a species of fish that here in the United States of America, a lot of people like to take home to eat. I mean, I don't disagree with them, because the yellow perch is like the top of the crop when it comes to eating fish. It is one of my favorites. So in this video, I came here to one of the, I guess you could call the dead lakes around my area. This is one of my home lakes in Bucks County. If you're a local, certainly you know where I am at, right? And people tend to say that this lake is dead, right? They always say, oh man, I don't come fishing at this lake anymore because it is dead. And the thing is, about 6 years ago, back in 2013, they had a bad case of the bass virus over here. So yeah, it is kind of like all the big bass died, only the small ones kind of survived. But that by no means means that the lake is dead, right? It all depends on what you look for. I'm going to show you guys in this video today that this place is actually brimming with life, especially when it comes to the perch. I'm going to give you guys a few hints and tips on how to fish for them, so that if you have yellow perch around your area, you can go out and target. So you know what? Let's get that started. Today should be good. When it comes to yellow perch fishing, there are really no secrets. I really like to jig for them around the structure, okay? Or in deep areas where you know there's like some brush piles or pieces of wood or rocks around the area. So for today, for example, I'm just going to use a 1/16-ounce jig with a little trout magnet. I'm actually using the Euro Tackle tungsten jig because it is kind of easier to feel the bottom with this. I haven't really caught any over here or attempted to catch any around this area for a few years. So I don't know exactly if it is going to happen, but well, let's give it a go. It should be hot. Okay, this is it. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro! They're all here! Are you kidding me? This is a nice size yellow perch! And let me tell you something, this lake may not be dead after all, man! I'm just jigging through the hole of the little thing here, dude! Oh, a little trout magnet, little Aero Tackle soft lock jig, 1/32-ounce. That's a nice size yellow perch, man. You know, oh, dang, that's not bad. Wow. Now, will you check the beauty? Look at this little beauty right here. This little yellow perch. If it was a tad bigger, I would take it home to eat. But this size right here, I will pass, you know. I'll wait for my trout to come over. It's a nice size for this lake, regardless. Beautiful. Oh, had a hit right over here. How about if I... Oh, it's on! It's on! It's on, dude! Dang, they're suspended. That's another good size yellow perch, man. Look at this. Wow, this one had a bite earlier in the days too. Dude, you know what? I may really take a few of these home to eat. This is not bad size at all. I would assume it's not just in between the cracks, right? Maybe there is really some fish right next to this, to all this wooden structure. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, son. Dude, this is it. We're gonna have a hefty dinner because I got things figured out now. It's not just the crack of the little pier right here. There's a bunch of yellow perch suspended right over here. And in Pennsylvania, there's no minimum size, although of course I encourage people to release the smaller ones. This right here for my area is already like a good eating size, sadly. I wish that they got bigger around here, but this is about it. You can get 2 chunks of meat in the kitchen pretty nicely, you know. I'll probably fry some later tonight. Oh man, oh, it's time to slay, bro. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. No, not bad at all. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. No, holy cow. Not bad at all. This is a very decent eating size yellow perch, my man. Whoa, bro. We're about to have a major fish fry tonight. This is nice. This is real nice. Very nice. This lake is not that bad after all. Yeah, folks, the last 35-40 minutes, the action kinda died off here on the little wooden pier. So I think it is about time for me to make a move and go to the next spot, see if we can find some more fish to take home for dinner. The thing about these perch is that they move around so much. They will come to a dock and stay there for a little bit, and then they will just kind of swim away. Oh, a nice little brook over here, huh, that connects to the main lake. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little side stop, and they also stock this place with trout for the fall season. So I'm going to go to the spillway area to see if we can catch any trout. And then if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna go to the other side of the lake. There are a few wooden docks over there to try to catch some more yellow perch for dinner. We got 2 people fishing the spillway, which is actually not as bad as I expected to be. All right, I guess I'm going to stay here for about 20 minutes. Got my trusted trout magnet over here. Only difference, I decided to add a little float. Thankfully, there's plenty of space for me to kind of cast around, which is great. Let's see if anything different or something edible or something good or some trout actually shows up, right? Ooh, yeah, that one went down, son. What we got here? It's a bluegill, the Lepomis macrocerus. As a matter of fact, I already caught quite a few of these today, and I already took shots, so I'm not gonna give you guys an exclusive. I'm just gonna release this little fellow over here. Boom! Nothing too unusual. Oh, brother. There's another one. I think it's another bluegill. Oh, it's a crappie. Nice, not bad, dude. Hell yeah. Look at that, the Pomoxis nigromaculatus. This one's got great colors on it as well. Little trout magnet. Check that out, huh? You know what? This may as well end up being dinner. No joke. Not bad. Little largy, huh? Nailed the trout magnet. Hey, got to say, you know, oh, easy. I was going to release it nicely anyways. Well, I guess you could say that this place is pretty highly pressured. A few bluegill, a few bass, one crappie, nothing too unusual. You know what, I think it is time to make a move. Go back to the docks up there and try to find some yellow perch. It is time to go for the last spot of the day. We were at the wooden docks, we went to the spillway. Now it is a long walk along this curve to go to the docks over there to see if there are some yellow yummy perch to be caught. All right, we made it. This is my last hope for the day. We got a set, oh man, we got some geese over here too, and plenty of birds and even a cormorant. Well, anyways, we have a set of 3 docks over here that hopefully are going to produce some perch. So let's get the grind started. Boy, oh boy, for the last 35 minutes or so, I've been working the little trusted trout magnet around this dock over here and that dock over there. Same strategy. I worked all along the dock. I cast out there all different directions, and I tell you what, nothing, right? So it is a little bit brutal out here right now. We actually got rain moving in about an hour or so. I really thought today was going to be like a hot day, you know? I mean, we started so good, right? But as it turns out, I explored 2 different docks and I was able to find only 1 school of yellow perch. And like I mentioned previously in this video, with the yellow perch, sometimes it is really just like that. They travel in schools, they will move to a certain location, they will stay there for a while, and then they're going to leave, right? Of course, this varies, right? Depending on where you were fishing and the time of the year. Sometimes they will stay at a location for a longer period of time so that everyone just lays. But often they travel in schools and they move. So that first school, man, I slayed as many as I could. I think I ended up catching like 10 yellow perch or something like that. And I decided to take 4 out of those 10 because some of them were actually pretty little, right? I would like to emphasize in this video, just to finish here, and you know what, let me show you guys the haul of the day. Okay, so this is what I'm taking home for dinner today. We got 1 black crappie on top, the Pomoxys nigromaculatus, and then we got 4 perch. This one in particular, dude, this one was a nice perch. There's some meat on this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what I wanted to talk to you guys about, right? It is a beautiful thing to come out here during the fall, get some fish home, take it home for dinner. But you know, folks, just make sure, wherever you are around the country, just make sure that you practice selective harvest, okay? I got 10 perch today and I got a bunch of different species of fish. I could easily have taken it all, right? Even the bluegill and everything else. I chose not to, right? So it is good sometimes to have this ideology of not taking your limit, but limiting your catch so that you take home all the fresh fish that you want to cook it up, you know, beautiful, gorgeous, delicious fish, right? And other people have some to take back home as well, right? Alrighty, anyways, it's time for me to go home and cook them up. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about the yellow perch. I will keep bring you guys videos here every 2 days on the channel, okay? So stay tuned. Tie lines and take it easy. Boy, hell yeah, we're gonna have a good dinner tonight.